Hello everyone. Good evening and happy Valentine's Day. So, it's a pleasure to be here with you tonight. I hope that you're okay and your family is too. So, hello Edison. So we had Edison who is greeting on the chat box. And today I'm going to work with you the topic of this class. Hello. Okay, so as you know, the topic for tonight is hobbies. So
Vas a llegar y le vas a decir a tu
place your microphone. Okay, so the topic for tonight is hobbies, and we're going to start with watching or looking at a picture that maybe you know. So look at this picture, please. Yeah, so I know that maybe this is familiar to you. Is this familiar to you? Esta figura se les hace familiar? So is this familiar to you?
Yes,
Yeah.
Got Talent.
Okay, so this is Britain's Got Talent. And we're going to see some questions about this picture, or this, we could see this logo, okay? We're going to see the questions now. Yeah, so we have for question number 1, we have 4 questions, and you can answer using your microphones or using the chat box, okay? So the question number 1 is how much you know about this. This is a general question. Now we have specific questions like number 2. Is there this program in your country? Is there this program in your country? Yes or no?
Not, not, no. How will say? No, no. Don't pass in the local TV. Only on cable TV. In the
Oh,
Sony
okay.
Music and Sonic Channel, or I see that program on the internet from YouTube.
Okay, good. But maybe for the other guys, the other students, maybe you know this program. Maybe there is this program in your country. Like for example, Alessandra, and Grazel. So what are your countries? And what is the name of this program in your country? I think that this is in Spanish, yeah? This name is in Spanish. Like for example, in Ecuador, it is Ecuador tiene talento. So what is the name in your country? Okay, very good. So we have Peru tiene talento. And what about the other countries? Is there this program in your country? Or just in Ecuador or in Peru? Okay, so we have, most of you are in Peru, so we have Perú tiene talento, and Isaac says el chinamo de fin de año en Costa Rica. Maybe this is similar. I don't know. Okay, so are you a fan of this program? Are you a fan of this program? Do you like this program or not? This is question number 4. Carmina, go ahead.
Good evening, Miss. Yes, I like this kind of program because I like to sing.
You like to sing. Yeah. Okay, very good. So Carmina said a phrase that we're
Hello,
going to
teacher.
study
How are you?
today. Hello, I'm fine. Okay, so and if you're a fan of this program, you can say in the chat box so we can know this. Now, we have a part of a video of this program, and we're going to watch this video, okay? And we have the introduction, so when the artist or just the person is going to perform, they introduce the person, okay? Hacen antes de la presentación, ellos siempre hacen, dicen ciertas informaciones de la persona que se va a presentar. Entonces lo que vamos a ver es un video de eso, ¿ok? And you have to complete the introduction that you have the spaces here, like you have space Natalie, there you have I'm space yourself, so you have to complete with the number, and the other sentence you have to complete with the verb, and you have to sing. Okay, so now we're going to watch this video twice, okay? Vamos a ver el video 2 veces y luego de eso me dicen sus respuestas. Okay, go ahead. Sentence number 1. What is the verb that you have to use to complete this sentence?
I'm Natalie.
I'm Natalie.
Yeah, very good. So I'm Natalie. We have to use the verb to be to complete this sentence. Yeah, and I can see some answers in the chat box. So I'm Natalie. And the sentence number 2. What is the number? What is the number that you complete?
I'm
Time.
10.
I'm 10
10
years
years
old.
old. I'm 10 years
I'm
old.
10 years old.
Very good, guys. You're great. So you completed this correctly. So I'm 10 years old. So this is the age of this girl. Now, the third sentence is,
I love to sing.
I love to sing.
I love to
I
sing.
love to sing.
excellent. So I love to sing.
I love
And
to sing.
we're going to concentrate on this sentence because tonight we're going to talk about hobbies. And to talk about hobbies, we have to know how to express likes and dislikes. ¿Cómo nosotros decimos, qué frases usamos para, para decir lo que nos gusta y lo que no nos gusta? Entonces tenemos, ajá.
Don't
But
lie.
yeah, we can say I like. We can say the phrase that Natalie said, I love, I like. And now we're going to discover more sentences. Before the sentences, we're going to discover vocabulary about hobbies. Yeah. So in this moment, we're going to discover vocabulary about hobbies, and after that, we're going to see the phrases to express likes and dislikes. Yeah. So we are going to see a list of vocabulary about different hobbies like sports or just different kinds of activities. And you are going to see the picture, the word, la figura, la palabra y la pronunciación. So what you can do is to take notes about these words and pay attention to the pronunciation because we're going to use these words in the following activities, okay? Vamos a poner mucha atención a estas palabras. Pueden tomar notas si desean, porque necesitaremos esta lista de vocabulario más adelante. Okay, go ahead, pay attention.
Reading.
painting, watching TV, listening to music, playing games, taking photos, cooking, swimming, going to the beach, camping, fishing, playing tennis, skateboarding, riding a bike, jogging, hiking, doing exercise, going to the cinema, playing the guitar, singing, dancing, going shopping, doing crosswords, drawing, playing the guitar, playing chess, reading.
Okay, so now we can continue and with express likes and dislikes. And with these words that we have learned now, we're going to work later. And now what is important to say is the structure of the phrases to express likes and dislikes. So we're going to see the PowerPoint presentation when we have this information. Okay, guys, so we have some words here, some phrases. Like, for example, maybe you can read these 4 phrases. Maybe is there any volunteer to read these 4 phrases?
I like. In the first with I like.
Okay, so you're just, okay, you're telling me the answers. Okay, so we have, I want to say just the list. We have I hate, I like, I love, and I don't like. And now what we have to do is that we have to see the emoji that you have there and tell me the phrase that belongs to the emoji, okay?
Teacher,
So, yes?
where is the word hate?
Hate. What is the word hate?
Yes.
It's the first one. But we have four emojis here, like number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. And one student said that number 1 is I like. ¿Quién más dice que number 1 is I like?
I like.
I like. I like.
Okay, so now we're going to see the answer for number 1.
I don't like.
So it's I like, okay? So number 1 is I like. What is the phrase for number 2?
I don't like.
I don't like.
I don't.
I don't like.
Great. So
We
I
don't
don't
like.
like, just the opposite of I like. We have I don't like.
I
This
don't
is
like.
number 2. And now we can see the answer. Carla, you raised your hand. Do you have a question? Okay. We're going to see the answer for number 2. And now number 3. What is the answer for number 3? So you have this
I love.
emoji.
I love.
I
I
love.
love. This is like the sentence or
I
the
love.
phrase for today. Yeah. Okay. So number 3 is the answer for number 3. I love. Okay. Good. And finally, number 4.
I
I
I
hate.
hate.
Hate. Just the opposite of I love is I hate. So are these 4 phrases clear? So we have to say the sentence or the phrase for number 4. So what you want to know if these 4 phrases are clear for you according to the emoji. Si entendemos cada una de estas según lo que vemos en el emoji.
Teacher, excuse me.
Yes, exactly.
The word I hate is similarly the I hungry or
I'm angry. Yes.
yes. Oh,
It's not like similar. Maybe no, I don't think so. So I hate is when you don't really like this. So you hate it. Ok, cuando decimos I hate es algo que detesto. Puede ser algo que me enoja tal vez, como dice I'm angry, pero no siempre, no siempre. Depende. Okay, we have to see the sentence for number 4. And now what we're going to discover is what you can do after these sentences, after these phrases. Let's see. Okay, we're going to continue. Yeah. So you have these 2 structures to express likes and dislikes. Cuando queremos decir que algo nos gusta o que no nos gusta, podemos hacer de la siguiente forma. Look at these 2 structures, and maybe you can tell me the difference. Maybe do you find the difference between this table or this chart and this chart? What could be the difference in structure? I'm going to rate just the 2 charts, and you have to find the difference. So the first one is I love singing, I like singing, I don't like singing, I hate singing. Okay, and then we have just like the same sentences, but we have a little difference, and this is like I love to sing, and that is the sentence that Natalie said. And I like to sing, I don't like to sing, and I hate to sing. Okay, so what is the difference?
The your answer.
The action, no.
The verb is the verb is eh, ¿cómo es que se llama? El verbo simple. Progressive, teacher, no.
It's gerund. Yeah, I can understand what you are saying, Isaac. Yeah. So maybe you can say the three final letters, the three last letters that you have here, singing. Can you just spell the letters? ¿Cuáles son esas tres letras in English?
ing.
ING, very good. So in the first one, you are going to use ING form. So this form is called, look at this. This form is called gerund form. Okay, I'm just writing. So you use the verbs like subject, verb, and the other verb. So the verb about the hobby or the activity is in the gerund form. And the gerund form is when you add ing. Cuando agregamos ing a los verbos, this is gerund form. Okay. So could you just tell me some examples of other hobbies or other activities that we can use here? From the list that we saw some minutes ago. Esa lista de actividades que estuvimos viendo. ¿Qué más podemos decir aparte de singing? What can we say?
Reading.
Reading. We can say I love reading. What else?
Hey,
Doing exercise.
So, okay.
Watching?
Watching TV.
dancing.
Or watching videos or watching
I love jogging.
jogging. Yes.
Listening podcast?
Listen to podcasts. Yes. Playing, said Santiago.
Taking photo.
Person said playing. Can you repeat, please?
Taking photo.
Taking photos. Yes. Okay.
I play chess.
I didn't get it. Okay. Because there was something there. Okay. Now we have the second structure and we're going to find the difference. What is the difference? So is the verb in the same form like in the first one? Yes or no? Is it different or the same form? ¿Sí o no? ¿Se parece o no se parece?
¿Sí se parece?
Yeah, but there is a difference. Like you have this, and this is a preposition to. So you're going to use the subject, the verb, and just this, like the phrases for expressing likes and dislikes, cualquiera de esas que tenemos aquí. And then you have preposition to. I'm going to write here. Preposition to. And we have this verb is
Teacher, una consulta.
sí, dígame.
Es que, vieras que a mí me cuesta utilizar esa proposición porque algo entiendo que es que se debe poner y es obligatorio ponerlo cuando está lo que hace la conexión entre los verbos. Entonces, digamos, si están, no pueden quedar en ese caso los verbos juntos, pero vieras que a mí hay momentos que yo digo, ¿será que va esa proposición o será que no va? Entonces, siempre he tenido como esa duda.
La cuestión con las preposiciones es que es diferente en cada caso. En este caso del contexto de decir lo que nos gusta y lo que no nos gusta, hay estas dos formas, sin preposition pero con ing y con preposición pero con verbo en forma base, o sea, sin conjugar, sin poner nada. En estas 4 frases que estamos viendo aquí es así. Ajá, el caso de las preposiciones es diferente según el contexto que se da. Entonces, para este contexto usamos así. Ok.
Teacher,
Ajá.
entonces se puede ocupar de las dos formas, tanto con el ing como con la preposición tú.
Sí, sí. Lo que no pueden hacer es esto, miren. I'm going to do an example of you can't do. Example. I love to singing. Aquí abajo puesto. I love to sing it. No, you can't do this. Okay? So this is not possible.
Miss,
This is possible and this is possible. Pero esta de acá, I love to singing. No, no podemos mezclar estas dos formas. O bien dicen I love singing or I love to sing. Y como he dicho en este caso, con estas 4 frases, porque en inglés la preposición depende de la frase, del contexto en que se está viendo. No les puedo decir que hay una regla que siempre que vean to van a usar base form. No, depende de cada caso.
Miss, una pregunta.
Yes.
Miss, cuando es, por ejemplo, going to the beach or going to the cinema, ¿se puede utilizar con la preposición to?
In here, yeah. So the sentence is like I like to go to the beach. It's possible. I'm going to write it in the chat box. So I like going to the beach. Sí, sí lo pueden hacer. I like going to the beach. And I like. ¿Cómo sería la otra forma?
Podría ser I love to go to the beach. Así también
Yes, ajá, puede ser I like, I love, I don't like, or I hate to go to the beach. ¿Ok? Sí, eso lo pueden hacer de ley. Porque go to, que decimos de ir de un lugar a otro, siempre va a ir con to. Okay, guys, so you can use these 2 structures and you can use the activities that we learn in Quizlets, okay? You can mix all the activities like singing, drawing, taking photos, or playing guitar or other musical instruments or sports, cualquiera de los otros, pero con alguna de estas 2 estructuras. Okay, so now we're going to put in practice what we learned, okay? In this part, so you have an oral and reading interaction. That means that you can use your microphone or the chat box to answer to this question. To express likes and dislikes. So we have I like, what else? So we have I like, I love, I don't like, and I hate. Y mezclamos, o sea, agregamos con las frases, con las actividades que vimos en Quizlet. So the hobbies. So you have the list of this.
I like reading a book.
Could you repeat, Berlin?
I like reading a book.
Okay. But now we have 4 questions here. Yeah. Listen to these questions. So the first question is, what do you like to do or doing? We can say the 2 forms on weekends. Esta es la primera. Luego seguimos a las demás abajo. What do you like to do on weekends? So tell me, what do you like to do on weekends? For example, in my case, I like to watch a movie. Okay, Alexandra says, I like going to the beach on vacations. This is on vacations. So now the question is on weekends. What do you like to do or what do you like doing on weekends? Si sabemos que son weekends. Do you know what are weekends? Okay, Alexandra. Yes, so
Fin de semana.
we have Alexandra said, I like going to the cinema on weekend. Very good. So what about the other guys? I like watch movies to do. Okay. You have to correct this sentence and ¿qué habíamos dicho? Santiago, you have a mistake and you have to correct it. Is this correct to say I like watch movies? Hay una frase que nos dice I like watch movies. ¿Qué podemos cambiar por ahí?
Sería watching. No.
Watching.
Yeah, so we have to say I like watching movies, or the other form is I like to watch movies. Okay, good. Sandra said I love to dance on weekends. Okay. Edison said I like to watch movies. Good. What else? ¿Qué otras cosas?
I love playing the guitar.
Okay, good. What about Hanai? What do you like to do on weekends?
I like to sleep.
I can't hear you, Hanai. Okay, I didn't hear. Yeah, Camila said I like to read books. Yeah. Una frase dice I like to listen to music. To listening music. Yeah. Ahí hay que corregir. Alexandra, I like to watch TV. Santiago, I like drawing. Very good, Santiago. I like playing video games. Good. Now, we're going to change the question. So now, what do you like doing on vacations? So when you're free and you don't have to work or you don't have to study, what do you like to do? Acordémonos que tenemos 2 formas. Podemos decir I like playing or I like to play. No podemos decir de otra, no existe otra forma. Carmina said I like to cook. My favorite food, ceviche. Very good, Carmen. I like ceviche too.
I like to walk in the park.
Okay, to walk in the park. Very good. Ah, por ahí falta un verbo en la frase de Vicky. Okay. Now, question number 3. So now you have to think of the hobbies. And what is the hobby that you like to do with your family? What do you like doing with your family? Carmina said, I like to go to the cinema with my husband. Okay, good. What else? What about your sisters, brothers? If you're married, maybe your husband or your wife, your parents. Okay, Santiago, I like watching TV with my family. Watching. Okay, pay attention. I like playing dominoes with my family. Okay. Yeah. Now try to use the microphone to tell me your answers so I can listen to your pronunciation.
Yo no sé cómo se dice bien una palabra, pero por ejemplo, I love playing with my daughter.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, Hannah. I like playing with my daughters. Yeah, very good. So we have Sandra's answer, and it is I like to cook a delicious food for my family. This is for in vacations. On vacation, Sandra. Or every day. Okay. So Belen says I like
I
playing
like it
table.
watching family.
You like what, Andre? Can you repeat? Okay, Sandra says on Sundays. You complete your answer. Good. William said I like reading with my friends. Sorry, but Santiago said I like sleeping with my family. Okay, it's good. And now, what do you like to do, or what do you like doing with your friends? What hobbies or what activity you like to do with your friends? Try to write complete answers or try to use your microphone to tell me your answers. Con la estructura que vimos, tratemos de hacer. Subject, verb, it could be gerund or preposition plus base form verb. A Santiago le falta la parte que dice I like, ¿cierto? Maybe you can say I like playing video games with my sister. I love. Andre said I love to play with my friends. Good. I like listening to music. Very good. So you're just improving your English, guys. But now you try to use your microphones to say your answers. Parece que alguien estaba activando el micrófono. Hasta eso vamos a leer. I'm going to read your answers. I love going shopping with my friend. I like playing VR with my friends. I like to play volleyball with my friends. Okay. Hannah, are you going to say something?
We like to do sport.
Yeah. What sport, for example?
Gym.
Going to the gym?
Yeah.
Okay. So doing exercises. Good. Yeah. So Belen said, I like drawing with my friends. Very good. So you're an artist, Belen. An artist. We have an artist here. Carmina said, I like to go to the river and to fish with my friends. Very good. So you have larger sentences now. This is very good. I like to watch movies with my family. I like to watch movies with my family. Everyone likes watching movies. Maybe Netflix. I like to play soccer with my family. I like making video calls with my friends. Okay. To walk with my family. Okay. So guys, very good. And now we have another activity. And we have this last question. So now we're going to say just the opposite. What don't you like doing? What are the hobbies that you don't like? What are the activities that you don't like, guys? Or you hate? Maybe you can say, I hate something. What don't you like or what do you hate doing? Tell me. Okay, Isaac. Yeah, go ahead. Isaac. Oh, bueno, estaban hablando los dos al mismo tiempo. Okay, Sandra, go ahead.
I hate playing video games.
Okay, yeah, and what is the answer for Isaac? Or Hanai now?
I don't like to work on Saturday.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we have some hands that we have some people raising the hand. So Grazel, I think. Grazel.
Yeah, great. So,
Uh-huh.
okay, I like to dance and sing.
What you don't like? What don't you like? And now it's the opposite.
Okay, I don't like wash the dishes.
Okay. Yeah, Belen, go ahead.
I don't like cooking.
Okay, Belen, I can understand. Isaac, do you have your microphone on so you can just say your answer?
Okay, I don't like dancing.
You don't like dancing. Okay, so
Very
you're Ricardo.
Me too. I don't like to dancing because I can't.
You can dance. You have to learn. You should learn, guys, because you're Latin American people. So, do we have other answers? A ver, en el chat sí tenemos algunas respuestas. I'm going to read the answers in the chat box. I don't like math. Sí, cuando vayamos a decir las materias, digamos just math, science, English, French, but you like English, so you don't have to say this sentence. I don't like math. I hate cooking. I don't like the sweet food. Me neither. Carmen. I don't like watching TV. I don't like the jealous men. Okay. I like eat cauliflower. I don't know what is curious, but this is something that you don't like, Santiago. Okay, is there other ideas that you want to express about this topic, guys? Something that you hate or you don't like? Okay, we have like, I don't like, acuérdense de la regla que tienen que poner el ing o decir to más el verbo en forma base. So Marta said, I don't like wash the dishes. We have to say, I don't like washing the dishes or I don't like to wash the dishes. Yeah, good. So I don't like dancing. What else? Calculations. Fries. Magdalena says, I don't like fries. Sí, tratemos de decir las actividades. Usemos los hobbies. ¿yo? Try to use the hobbies that we learned. Santiago dice que es it's a vegetable, cubio. Well, I don't know this. I have any idea. I have no idea about this vegetable, but maybe we can look for this word on internet and we can learn some word. Is this in Spanish maybe? Yeah. Okay. Isabel said, I don't like to play soccer.
Teacher.
Ajá.
Teacher, tengo una duda. Para poder hacerlo de la pregunta, ¿Cuándo se puede ocupar el do o el doing? ¿No? ¿Cómo puedo saber? Dependiendo de la situación.
¿Cuál? Do or don't. Este de aquí. A ver, let me. You're talking about what don't you like. Este está. De ese está hablando.
El doing.
Ah, doing. Ok. Bueno, aquí he puesto las dos frases, o sea, las dos opciones porque las
No, de
dos
la
son
pregunta.
correctas.
La pregunta, ajá, do o doing. ¿Cómo puedo saber en qué momento?
Cualquiera de los dos. You can say, what don't you like to do? Okay, I'm going to write in the chat box the two options. What don't you like to do? Si estamos hablando de esta pregunta en específico, va a ser así. What don't you like to do? Or what don't you like doing? What don't you like doing? What don't you like doing? Okay. Or what don't you like to do? Sí. La opción de poner ing o no depende de la frase. Y en este caso que hemos visto like, pueden usar de las dos formas, con like. Cuando ustedes vayan avanzando de nivel, van ustedes viendo que dependiendo de la frase que tengan adelante, van a saber si dicen con ing o con preposition to y el verbo sin conjugar. Pero en este momento ustedes tienen que concentrarse en que like, con el verbo like, love, en hate pueden usar cualquiera de los dos, ¿ok? Pero no los pueden mezclar. Yeah. So Carmina said, I'm just going to read this and we're going to start the game, okay? Because you know that we have Kahoot, yeah? I don't like ironing clothes, Carmina. And Gabriel Cruz said, I don't like to play basketball. I don't like cooking. I like to play Kahoot. Okay, yeah, so now we're going to play Kahoot. Remember that you can follow us on social media like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Pueden ustedes seguirnos en nuestras redes sociales como Facebook, Instagram y suscribirse en el canal de YouTube. O también escribirnos a la dirección de Gmail que está allí, bclienglish@gmail.com, si tienen alguna consulta sobre los cursos. Ok. Como ustedes saben, también tenemos BCLI francés, es decir, para clases de francés. En YouTube hay contenido sobre este idioma y se pueden registrar o suscribir para que les lleguen a ustedes las notificaciones y poder ver estos videos. Okay, guys, it's time to say goodbye for tonight. It was a pleasure to be here with you. I hope that you enjoyed this class and you learned a lot and you could practice a lot your English. And keep practicing your English, guys. Take care and continue having a good night, guys.